everyone, welcome to the long-awaited updated tour of Chomp Chess World. I have some new attractions, old attractions, and ones that are currently under construction, so let's get started. Our first attraction is the first ever attraction I made in Chomp Chess World, the Wreck Pinnacle Plunge. It's basically just a simple drop coaster, that's all. Nothing to see here, move along. Alright, our next attraction is... it's hard controlling a camera and a controller at the same time. Alright, next attraction, the Chomp Chess Coaster. This is the first main roller coaster at Chomp Chess World, and it's a very fun one indeed. Did you know that before all of that was made, all of that in the distance, that was all grassland and dirt and soil and all that stuff? Crazy, am I right? Alright, next attraction, Pico Lane's Landing Adventure. Pico Lane's Landing Adventure is a motion simulator ride based on a cool thing that me and my friends came up with in 5th grade. It was also named after my old YouTube channel name, Pico Lane Incorporated. And right next to it is a new attraction that recently opened this year, Gritty Man's Ohio Challenge, based on the now dead meme, where Ohio is now considered a meme state. This is an interactive experience where you blast your way to goofy stardom. This is a ride that's currently under construction. It is Super Mario Odyssey Global Journey. This is taking me a long time to build and probably won't be done for a while, so please stay tuned. Alright, let's move over. Let's go here to our next attractions. This is Chris and Charlie's Epic Journey. This is based on the Super Mario Brothers movie, and it recently opened in like April of this year. It's very cool. It's a lot like the Millennium Falcon Smuggler's Run ride at Hollywood Studios. And yeah. This is the main shop to search for stuff. And this shop leads us to our next attraction on the list. Bowser's Army to Ride, presented by Pepsi Cola, an indoor roller coaster where you join Bowser and his minions on a quest to save their castle from being destroyed. Or I don't know what the story is. Alright, right next to it is Jackson vs. the Boobah's Teague Attack, an attraction based on a dream I had that was set at the school I go to. And this is about me trying to stop the Boobahs from destroying the school. Like Bowser's Army, it's an indoor roller coaster. Alright, this here is another attraction that opened this year in 2023, Tomodachi Life Laugh Complex. It's a lot like the Monsters Inc. laugh floor at Magic Kingdom, although it's themed to Tomodachi Life. Tomodachi Life is one of my favorite 3DS games, and for good reason. It's very, very funny. So yeah, that was Tomodachi Life Laugh Complex. Let's move on to yet another ride that opened this year in 2023, in like January or February, I think. Burnout Paradise, the ride. Based on one of my favorite racing games on the Xbox 360. Well, it's also available on the PS3 and Windows. There's also a remastered version for the Switch, Xbox One, and PS4. It is a Star Tours-like ride, and it is very fun. Let's move on to our next attraction, an attraction that has been with me ever since the beginning. Dave's Double from Wendy's, a kiddie coaster that Ego Thomas built. It's still very fun to this day, and right next to Dave's Double from Wendy's is an actual Wendy's that you can eat at. So after you're done riding Dave's Double from Wendy's, you go to Wendy's and actually get a Dave's Double. Cool, am I right? Alright, let's move on to our next attraction. Right over here. My favorite attraction, Yoshi 4D. I will never close Yoshi 4D. It's actually one of the only attractions that I'll never ever close. And fun fact, this is actually the only attraction that I've ever made that is at every single theme park that I had in Minecraft. Chomp World, Super Mario Park, Foot Hockey Land, and Busch Gardens Christmas Town. It's a really cool ride, and I'm proud of it. Alright, let's move on to the newest attraction in the park. The one and only Housebroken Therapy Mania. Yep, this is the finished product. Although you might not like it because it's yet another simulator ride, it's still very fun. I can even sing the theme song if you guys want. All right, here he goes. Man, that song is catchy. Alright, let's move on to this big building, which is home to Mario Party Superstar Mania. So you guys may have noticed in my last Chomp World tour that I mentioned that Mario Party Superstar Mania wasn't complete. But now it is complete. It's actually been complete for about a year. I completed in January 2022. And this is the exit. Alright, let's move on to an attraction I've been working on ever since June. And I still haven't completed it, and it probably won't be complete for a while. And that is Jackson and Thomas Groovy Rewind. It's going to be an indoor roller coaster, and judging by the name, it's going to be a lot like Guardians of the Galaxy Concert Rewind, my favorite ride at Disney World. Me and Thomas' favorite ride at Disney World. Alright, let's move on to the next attraction. Based on one of my favorite Wii racing games, Excite Truck The Stunt Madness is yet another motion simulator ride, and it's a very fun one indeed. This was the main building. Alright, let's move on to a restaurant that's right next to Excite Truck Stunt Madness. Orange Dodo Cafe, based on a recording of me saying, say chicken that tikka, or something like that. I was 5 when I made that recording, and then my dad was like, chicken of tikka, Orange Dodo, and then I was like, Orange Dodo. Yeah, Orange Dodo. And all these years later, 13-year-old me was like, it's time for me to turn this Orange Dodo thing into a restaurant. So I took the old Legend of Zelda ride, demolished it, and turned it into a new Orange Dodo Cafe. It may seem boring, but that's okay. It's orange. It's all about orange. Orange is the color of your mom. See what I did there. Alright, let's move on to the next attraction. I just need to find it. There it is. Thomas N's Emerald Coaster, built by Ego Thomas himself. Judging by the name, it's made of emerald. Duh! This right here was the old Sick Dogs Bartastic Cafe. Now it is home to the Taste of Maine restaurant, an actual real restaurant that is in Woolwich, Maine. Did you know that Taste of Maine is actually my favorite restaurant of all time? And for good reason. They serve the best cheeseburger and fries in the entire freaking world. Alright, let's go down here for our next attraction. this is another Maine-based Chomp World offering. Escape from Mount Batty, an indoor roller coaster based on the actual Mount Batty mountain in Camden, Maine. That's right, Camden, Maine. A ton of people do not talk about Camden, Maine for, I don't know. Camden is also known for Camden House of Pizza, Camden National Bank, and even the Smiling Cow, a gift shop that gives people a fudge bite if they get a question correct. Let's go over here for our next attraction. Oh, over there is a chicken restaurant. Super Smash Bros. The Subspace War. It's a 4D attraction where Mario and the gang have to stop a crazy threat from destroying the entire world. I don't know what the story is. I don't really feel like making this video because I'm kind of tired today, but I guess I don't know. All right, let's move on to our another new attraction that opened last year, this year, I don't know. And that is Kirby Battle for Popstar. Based on a cute pink puffball himself, Kirby. This used to be the old Riley and Megan's Fun Times before I closed it in favor of this. And right next to Kirby Battle for Popstar is Mario Kart the Ride. This ride opened in April 2021 as part of a cool new opening ride thing for that year, for that month. It's basically just a motion simulator. I originally wanted it to be like a roller coaster, but I didn't have the time for it. And right in here is another attraction based on a dream. Jackson and Tigger's Wild Joyride. Did you know that in the My Friends Tigger and Pooh show on Disney Junior, in one episode, Tigger actually does the dance that would eventually become the default dance from Fortnite? Actually, the default dance originally originates from the show Scrubs, but then the My Friends Tigger and Pooh team was like, it's time to use this animation for Tigger as his grow dance. And yeah, I don't have anything else to say about it. This massive, colorful building is the home of our next attraction, an attraction that was recently reincarnated in April of this year, Uncle Grandpa The Dark Mornings, a roller coaster based on a Cartoon Network show that I haven't watched in a while. And it's a very fun roller coaster. I originally built this in January 2022, but in August of the same year, I closed in favor of Call of Duty No Russian. Well, the queue of it, at least. And in April of this year, I decided to demolish the Call of Duty No Russian queue and build a new queue instead, which is basically still outside. And right here is the Monterey Pizza Diner, a place where you can get the most delicious pizzas made by Ego Thomas himself. Alright. Right here is Dry Bones the Musical. It's a very cool attraction. There combines animatronics, screens, audience participation, and lots of music. The show stars Bowser, DB, the Bros, Hammer, Boomerang, Fire, and Ice Bro, and Koopa Troopa, with special guest Kamek. This is a very cool show, and I'm probably never gonna close it. All right, down here is I have a couple attractions. First one is Super Mario Galaxy to Ride, complete with a long queue and an indoor roller coaster part. This is a very fun attraction, and I even have this message on the back. There's no turning back. Cool, am I right? I also made this message for people to read. All right, let's move on. This right here is Bully and Andrew's Eider Traders. This used to be the gift shop for a Spider-Man attraction that I had, but that one closed, and the Call of Duty attraction I mentioned earlier is now in its place. This is Call of Duty No Russian, my friends, named after the controversial mission in Modern Warfare 2. You know, the one where Makarov leads you into a whole terrorist attack on an airport. Yeah, I'd rather not talk about that. That is very, very disturbing. Yeah. So this used to be Spider-Man, and yeah. And right next to Call of Duty No Russian, after you ride it or before you ride it, you can grab a bite to eat at the infamous Burger Town. Did you know that Call of Duty XP 2011, like a cool fan event for like Modern Warfare 3? This guy named like Dan, he actually did a review of this place, and he ate a burger and fries and a Mountain Dew there, and he said that he liked it. It's small, but at least it can fit some people for those who want a delicious Burger Town burger. And this here is Crunchy Soda's Hood Palace. Crunchy Soda Luma's gift shop. If Ego Thomas were here, I would ask him to do the Crunchy Soda's Hood Palace slogan, but he can't do that. In case you're wondering what the slogan is, I'd rather not talk about it. Oh, right! This here is the Ego Thomas coaster, a roller coaster themed to the one and only Ego Thomas, everybody's favorite Ego-loving teenager. You may remember me doing a video where Ego Thomas builds this, but I had to cut that video off because I didn't want my camera roll to fill up. But I don't know. I'm sorry if I'm not in the mood to talk today. I had a long day and I'm a bit tired, but whatever. Welcome to Wakaiva Elementary School. Yep, this is where another attraction I'm currently building is today. Wakaiva Kiwi's Time Warp. This is based on the elementary school I went to from August 2015 to May 2021, and I loved this place. This is like my favorite elementary school. Like this is like one of the only elementary schools I've ever been to. I think this is like the only one. And this place was so good. I really loved it. I'm currently under construction in this ride. It probably won't be done for a while, but I'll give you an update when it's done, okay? Alright, I believe that's it for my tour. I'll see you guys later for the next one, and I hope you enjoyed. Let me just give a double check to see if I didn't miss anything. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you guys about this like cool expansion I'm currently working on. This massive building right there is going to be the future home of a brand new original attraction based on this cool theory about this cool thing I have in my imagination, where Koopa Troopa challenges people to a showdown in his bullet bike. I'm gonna call this Koopa Troopa's Bullet Bill Showdown or Bullet Bike Showdown. I don't know. And it's gonna be a straddle coaster where people ride on bullet bikes and challenge Koopa Troopa to an epic race. Trust me, it's gonna be fun. This attraction won't be done for a long time. I expect to complete it early next year. So, be ready for that. And, this right here is the Chomp Chess World expansion, currently under construction. This here is part of the Wii Fit area, the Wii Fit eating ground, serving healthy foods. And this right here is the Wii Fit Obesium. I am nowhere near done with it, and I probably won't be done with it for a while. I expect this expansion to be done sometime next year. It's going to take me a long time to finish everything, so please be patient. Alright, that does it for this video. Subscribe to Tyrone HD Series for more amazing, outstanding, nutritious, delicious content. Subscribe to Just Drivers Game Marks for more amazing, outstanding, nutritious, delicious content. Be on the lookout for more videos from coming soon, including some more AI covers, more live streams, and Cry Fear Part 3. And be on the lookout for more videos, including Koopa's Crazy Adventure 4 and a new video tomorrow at Animal Kingdom where I do something to the dinosaur safety board. I don't know what it is. You have to wait and see. Alright, thanks for watching. have a good day. Peace.